because I think this is also why a lot of people never get their projects off the ground, because they're expecting everything to be perfect, and they're not understanding that ownership and doing it on your own and having the independence of starting and finishing something, whether it's perfect or not, it's going to guide you to get to that next level. And don't think that you have to start already having it all together. I think that's an important thing. Just start with what you have.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I'm on the last little break or whatnot, the final stretch of the day. Y'all know we making way, and you know we don't play, But, man, I just wanted y'all to see that clip posted by Timbaland. Shout out to Timbaland, shout out to Keke Palmer for keeping it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to make it on the same lines of my last video, but anytime you dropping like a project or you working on something, bro, like, listen, you gotta stop worrying about it being perfect, because the act of starting something and finishing something is just so dynamic, bro. It's just it does something to you, bro. It does something to your energy. It really does, like, give you, that push to finish and create more. You want to create and finish things. Anything that you start, you want to finish it. You'll be surprised how many people have so much stuff on their table that is not finished. You know why it's not finished? Because they haven't made it a habit of finishing things. So therefore, like, when you're not finishing, you procrastinating, things just rack up, and you just keep on pushing more stuff to the side. So you're gonna make a habit of starting things and not finishing stuff, and that's a terrible habit to have. Procrastination, a terrible habit to have. Incompleting is a terrible habit to have. I told y'all before, that's worse than an F. When you start something and don't complete something, when you start taking a test, but you don't finish the test, you was better off just getting the F. You tried something, you did it, you completed it, but you failed. You would rather get the F than actually get the 0, because the 0 means you didn't even complete it. You know what I'm saying? So they can't really grade you on it. So at the end of the day, bro, you want to finish stuff, man. You want to complete something, man, because there's a feeling of relief that you get. You know what I'm saying? And then when you complete something, that gives you the green light to start something else. You know what I'm saying? That was how I was able to pump out so many albums, because I made it a thing. It became a part of my OCD. I already, have obsessive compulsive disorder. No BS. Like, I have this disorder. So therefore, it became a part of my work ethic as well when it comes to certain things. Yeah, I have the bad side of OCD, but I also have the good side to where, I like to start what I finish. If I start a project, I finish a project. If I start reading something, I finish reading something, no matter if it's a chapter, no matter if it's a book, whatever the case may be, I make it a habit of finishing those things, because that, like, funnels you right into the next thing. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you look back and then you have a body of work. And that's what you want, bro. I don't care what it is that you do, bro. You want a body of work. If you on YouTube, you want a body of work. If you into art, music, you want a body of work. If you're even a model, a photographer, anything, you want a body of work. You know what I'm saying? Because when you present it to people, or you pitch your ideas, or whatever the case may be, you even want to, even if it's a case of you wanting a loan, you want to have a body of work. You want to have a paper trail of things that you finish, a list of things. You know what I'm saying? It could even be paying off a car, paying off a bill. If you want a better or a bigger credit card with a better rate on it, then guess what? Show them that you paid off, that your credit good by paying off other credit cards. You know what I'm saying? You paid off other loans. You paid off your last car. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing, what happens? Your credit score, your credit score shoot up, and then the next thing you know, everybody want to give you a credit card. Everybody want to offer you a vehicle. Everybody want to offer you an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it works. That's just how magic, the magic of completing things. That's how it benefits you in your life. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, bro, you don't want things that's incomplete just hanging over your shoulder, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want that, bro, because it becomes overwhelming, to the point that you just don't even want to, do anything else because you just stuck. You stuck with all of this stuff that you just started and didn't finish. You know what I mean? You stuck with things that you didn't complete, and now your mind is cluttered. You know what I'm saying? And you could have had a certain theme about something that you was doing. Like, because, we be in different seasons. For some of y'all to understand, we be in different seasons. So depending on the season, bro, like when you think about music, like anytime I go back and listen to an old album of mine, it reminds me of what season I was in, because that's what I was on around that time. That's the season that I was in. So my flow is unique around that time, depending on what was inspiring to me, what was going on in the world, what was happening, so I didn't have things all over the place. This project, no, like I was in a certain season. Any of y'all that have, a favorite artist that you listen to, you could tell what season they was in around that time. And, when you listen to it, you could be going through those same things, and then that make you feel that album even more. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you want to complete stuff, because you was in that season around that time. And then guess what, bro? On your next project, you be in a whole different type of season. You know what I'm saying? You a lot different. You think different. Your mindset changed or whatnot, depending on, that time of era. So so that's why you want to get things done. You want to finish stuff, man, because when you think back, those memories is going to do something to you, bro. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you sad. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's just going to give you, the feeling that you had when when you was in that time frame. So it's actually something very special, bro, when you do that, bro. There's something that you leave. It's almost like you leave your footstep. You know what I'm saying? Like you leave your mark, bro. Like, it's something like it's nothing like it. So that's why you just want to be able to complete stuff and move forward. And then you can say that you did that. You could say that you completed that. You know what I mean? You could say that, because you did. And it just, again, it's another thing that just builds your confidence. It makes you want to keep going. And that's what you want, bro. You always want to be doing things that keep you going. There's a lot of people stagnant, and that's why they stagnant. That's why they feel like, they don't have nothing else to do. That's why they feel like they have no purpose. That's why they feel like, that they can't, it's no reason for them to continue in their journey, in their process. You know what I'm saying? How you supposed to continue when you ain't even did all of that stuff that you done started back there? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you supposed to continue? Like, last time I checked, a process, you keep moving forward in that process because you finished the last thing that you did. You know what I'm saying? You got through one section, and then now it's on to the next section. You learned one thing, and now you learning another thing. And then what does it do? It all comes together in the end to form your life, to form your business, to form your character, to form who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? It forms all of that, man. So, it really is power, in these things, bro. That is what production is. That's why we have to stay productive. You know what I mean? We can't be getting too caught up into this world and watching everybody else. Why are we watching everybody else and not paying attention to ourselves? Not paying attention to our own products, not paying attention to our own health. You know what I mean? Not paying attention to our own process, our own come up. Why are we watching everybody else, bro? That's why so many not productive out here, bro. Because they all caught up into the sports. They caught up into the betting. You know, they caught up into the music and what's going on and that type of stuff. They just too caught up into all of the worldly stuff. You know, they not focused on the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, like anytime you so caught up into this world, you know what I mean? Listen, bro, you know, it's a reason why you can't complete nothing. You know, it's a reason why you can't draw closer to the Most High. It's a reason why he not baruching you, which is blessing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you too busy giving all your energy to all the wrong things, and you not paying attention to you. You're not paying attention to your spirit. You know what I mean? You're not paying attention to the things that really matter. A lot of this stuff, it just don't matter. A lot of stuff just don't matter out here, bro. Like, dang, it don't matter. You know what I mean? What's going on over there don't matter. It's what's going on in here. It's what's going on up here. That's what matter. That's what matter. So when you start paying attention to the things that matter, and guess what? That's where your energy is going to go. That's where your energy is going to go. It's going to go into things that matter. Completing stuff matters. Your process matters. Your health matters. Your mindset matters. You know what I mean? Your purpose matters. Those things really matter. So get rid of the stuff that don't. You know what I mean? So you can finish something, bro. When you finish something, it's on to the next, bro. Don't you know those are levels? What do you think levels are? What do you think levels are? In order to get to the next level, you have to finish the one that you on. Those are levels. Those are levels, bro. Those are levels. What did you think levels was? Just some imaginary elevator that take you up to the next floor? That is not levels. You know what I'm saying? That's not levels, bro. Levels is when you complete something and you move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with money. It don't got nothing to do with the just anything, just material. You know what I'm saying? It has something to do with your actions. It has something to do with your productivity. You know, it has something to do with the act of movement, you know, and what you accomplish back there in order for you to move. A lot of y'all play video games and then y'all, when it comes to y'all life, y'all don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? How could you play so many video games that's surrounded around getting to the next board, the next level, the next mission, but you don't look at your life like that? That's crazy. How? Come on, man. Life is not a video game. Your health is not a video game. Your process is not a video game. Your finances is not a video game. Your art is not a video game, bro. No, it's not. So snap out of that. That's a delusion. They want you in that illusion, that escapism. No different from pornography. They want you in that escapism. You know, so you can't embrace real love, real intimacy, you know, real energy. That's why we got to come up out of all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drugs, it gives you a fake feeling of euphoria. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a fake feeling of happiness. And it's all just momentarily, bro. We got to come up out of that, bro. You know what I mean? And step into this reality, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.